In the city of flight, in the city of flight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smallville release, you gotta let us know, man. What's up with that?
It's the EP, man. You know, y'all might recognize me on stage with the illustrious Small Eyes. Heard me on the joints produced by Super Dave West on this from the solo EP, Beautiful Monsters and Give Me the Light. But just stepping out into the solo endeavor, you know what I mean? So we just the Smallville EP is a prequel to the full-length joint, about 6 bangers, you know what I'm saying? So we just gonna release it on the website. Any other websites that want to get down and release it, we just putting in the work. This is part of the promo run. We've been grinding, man, for the past couple months, so we just setting it up for the release on the 22nd. So put in that work, bro. Put in that work.
We gotta take them back a little bit, man. I'm familiar with Small Eyes, and also we have a mutual friend of my man Alvin D,
DJ,
representing the West Coast.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Yes.
And let's take it back to for people that's listening right now on the web all over. Let's take it back to your origins, man. Getting involved as an MC, getting involved in this hip hop game. Let them know, man.
Okay, well, you know, I'm from Dayton, Ohio, Midwest.
Dayton.
That's what me.
We watching you, boys.
Yeah, Midwest. We doing it like that. So you know.
I think of Dayton, Ohio. I think of the Dayton family for some reason.
And it's not even. Everybody do that, man. Anybody who's not from like Midwest, like, oh yeah, Dayton family. Like, no, it's not even the same group.
Right.
But
I don't mean to interrupt your story.
No, by all means, bro. By all means, man. So I've been writing for a while, and you know, so it's been a steady process. I moved down here in 2008. Actually, my first week here, I was at the show. We met Illustrate, Air Black, and everybody. We was always here. We met and everything, and you know, since then, I've been kind of laying back, writing for some other artists, doing some acting and stuff like that. Yeah.
Who you writing for, man?
You put the cats on that.
Yeah, put people
on that. Man.
Who you writing for, man?
You ever heard of the group The Alliance that made the song Tatted Up?
Yeah.
I did some joints for them, man, and a couple of other independent artists. My cat Miss J out in Nashville, my dude Chico Bailey. So really writing some hooks and some verses, and we got a couple R&B and pop records. Shout out my man Antonio Dye, real big on the indie R&B scene out here in Atlanta. So you know, just put my pen game on whatever. And like I said, been acting. I was in the some Hyundai commercials last summer.
Hyundai stepping it up with the cars.
They are, man. They are. I think our commercial was the one that jumped it off. We was in the car, they be in the car, and they be talking, they be like, oh, Hyundai's great. Like, I was in those jump off, so, you know, it turned out well for a brother.
Hey, you really are a star, Mickey Fink.
I'm grinding, man. I told you, man. You know, I just been laying low. You know, most of the time I be on the road with Small Eyes, but this past year, he's falling back, preparing for his new joint N-Word, so it's kind of my time to kind of jump out and do the solo thing, so let people know I'm not just his hype man, but I also
you're multifaceted individual.
Right.
I know you also are an actor and you're MC in your own right and everything. Tell us about what's the latest project that you got, you know, on the burner, and tell us a little bit how the concept behind it.
Okay, well the concept is like the new joint, the prequel, coming out February 22nd. It's called Smallville. We're kind of going with this whole Clark Kent movement thing. That's a foundation I'm starting. I work with at-risk youth. So we kind of tapping into the Superman thing and kind of giving them something to buy into. So we're going to keep it forward with the brand, you know, with the Smallville, the setup. We got the Clark Kent Chronicles coming. We got a lot of things coming, but the first joint, executive producer on man Motrakx is
that's the brother behind you right now.
We're with the camera. We're trying to get
Motrakx.
What's happening? What's happening?
The princely purple.
Ravens, baby. West Side Baltimore.
West
Side Baltimore, born and raised. That's me.
I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, we just working on that, man. You know what I'm saying? We left the 26th. We got a private listening party the 18th. So, you know, you're more than welcome. It's a private, so I can let everybody know the locations and everything. But it's gonna be a big deal, man. We just working, bro. The 22nd, we releasing it.
Now you rocking glasses and everything. You kind of rocking the Clark Kent look. Are those prescription glasses? Or that's part of the whole situation.
Part of the whole situation. I've been rocking these for like 5 years before it was even cool.
Right.
You know what I mean? And now people kind of recognize. Like I take them off and I see people and it takes them like a minute to recognize. I put them on. Oh, bro, the glasses. So it's kind of like just part of the brand, and we just pushing it. You know what I'm saying? Can make people aware of what we're doing. You know what I mean? So
now going from writing for like groups like the Alliance, which has more of a fun vibe, you know, like it's not really like it's not nothing wrong with it. It's all hip hop. But like when you write for like a lot of different groups like that might be kind of like almost on the hip hoppy southern vibe, whatever like that.
Right.
Do you find it difficult to come back to what you're really trying to do? Or?
Never. You know what I'm saying? Illmatic changed my life. Fantastic Volume 2 changed my life. You know what I'm saying? The Infamous changed my life. So I'm a hip hop dude. I can do, hip hop is me. But I understand that I study song structure. I know how to write songs to create music that will last. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just I can give you an L-16 but I'm now thinking about beyond the 16. And would this be a song 10, 20 years from now somebody gonna listen to, want to buy, or want to go back and check out my catalog. So I look at it from a bigger perspective. And if I write for anybody, it's for that person. And me as an artist, a whole different dynamic. So it is what it is.
Alright, so we're gonna rock with L-Marr the Star, one of the joints off of his project that's coming out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? February 22nd.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then later on, man, we're gonna try to figure out who else he's ghostwriting for. Man. I don't think he wanna mess up his money, man, but he's ghostwriting for somebody else, kind of big. But he's not trying to let us know, because he's trying not to mess up his money, ladies and gentlemen.
Basically.
But for now, what we gonna do? We gonna go to this track number here, man. What's the track number 1?
Two.
Track number 2.
Yeah, City of Flight. It's a shout out to Dayton. Is one radio artist of the year on Street Market Radio. So check it out. What it is, your boy L-Marr the Star checking in for this session. We was just live with my homeboy J Force and the Beats and Lyrics show at WRFG Radio 89.3. Check it out every Saturday from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. We doing it real heavy, man. It's the promo run. You saw us last week. We was out there Snack Pack Radio. We got the listening party next week, man. We gonna give y'all this exclusive footage. We might shoot a video for the intro, man, just to give y'all something to tease y'all until the 22nd, man. Don't forget 2/22/11. Smallville EP is dropping, man, at L-Marr.com. And I'm hearing it's gonna be on jforce.com too, man. So y'all check us out. We're doing it real heavy, man. Shout out all my new followers. It's going down on Twitter at L-Marr the Star, L-Marr.com. You already know what it is. Put the dash in between two R's. Holla at the kid. Yeah.